folks, Stoner here with the Upstate Music Channel. I'm going to give you a little bit of trivial information about the song White Lightnin', written by Giles Perry Richardson, the Big Bopper, made famous by George Jones, the Possum. A little information about those two. The Big Bopper was a corporal in the United States Army. George Jones was a Marine. Just in case you didn't know. But that's not the trivial information about this song. It ties into several stories in the music world. In February of 1958, when the song was recorded, George Jones showed up inebriated, hammered, and they had 80 takes for that song. They used the first one. He messed up the lyrics. I think it was the slug part of the song. When he says slug, he messed that up somehow, and they just left it in and went with the first track. But the bass player, Buddy Conley, almost quit. Had blisters on his hands. They did it in 80 takes. It's online. All this information is online. Wikipedia, Google, you can find out everything. But the song White Lightnin' was released in February 9th of 1959. A week before that, the Big Bopper died in a plane crash with Ritchie Valens and Buddy Holly. And most of you know the story. Buddy Holly rented a plane because the heater was out of the bus, and they were on tour. And his bass player knew the Big Bopper, J.P. Richardson, had the flu, and gave his seat up so he could get on the plane and go get ready for the show. And the bass player would just ride the bus. And then there was a coin toss with Ritchie Valens when the other guy that Buddy Holly had rented the plane for wanted to give up his seat, and Ritchie Valens won that. I don't know if you'd call it one, but he got the correct answer on the coin toss and was on that plane. But a week later, George Jones released his first number one song, White Lightnin'. It went to number one on April 13th, 1959. Then everything after that, the bass player that gave his seat up was Waylon Jennings. Waylon Jennings' career launched from that dreadful day. And so did George Jones. And those two have inspired millions of artists. So, if you get a chance, go download the song White Lightnin'. And here is a cover of White Lightnin' by the band The War Cry. You can see my shirt, the War Cry Band, out of Seneca, Walhalla area, South Carolina. They are a bunch of great guys. This is from February of 2023, and it's the War Cry covering White Lightnin', written by J.P. Richardson. Check out War Cry. They have a single, Maybe Crazy, out on Spotify, Amazon, iTunes. Go download it. Always download a local artist song. Don't stream it. Download it, because they make a little bit more money. So if you can help them out, and then go check out the War Cry, thewarcryband.com, I think. But look them up on Facebook, Instagram. They're on YouTube as well. I'll tag them in this video. But here is a performance of White Lightnin'. But if you didn't know anything about White Lightnin', now you do. Well, I know it'll make you take back shit you never stole. But anyway, a little bit more information about White Lightnin'. Thank you for watching.